Seduction Summit Trials series by Lilah Hart, Part 1. First book in the series is Scarred Mountain Man. This is about 55 pages, so this could be roughly a novelette or a novella, depending on how the author wants to go for it. This is written when her car battery dies, her hunky lumberjack neighbor jumpstarts her car and her heart. I don't have a problem with happily ever afters. I don't have a problem with insta-love. I do have a problem with that is not accurate. To me, hear me when I say it. To me, this sounded like two peeping Toms found love and got together. For me, I rated this about like a 2.5. You know, I love an age gap. I love a lumberjack. I am a sucker for happily ever afters. But for me, I don't know. I just was not a fan. Seduction Summit Trails by Lilah Hart, Part 2. The second book in the series is Possessive Mountain Man, and this one's about 55, 60 pages. Again, could be considered either novelette or novella. And it goes, she's in town for a girls' weekend, but when her friends desert her, a hunky lumberjack is all too willing to show her around. So this one again is the happily ever after, the insta-love, the age gap romance, the lumberjack, you know, the city girl, all of that. It wasn't bad. I rated this a solid 3. Wasn't bad. You know, it's just like it says, you know, she came in wanting to actually enjoy some adventure, like hiking, rappelling, and all that crap. And her friends deserted her because they wanted to go bar hopping. Well, then she got with the rappelling instructor, and, you know, girl had fun. Seduction Summit Trials by Lilah Hart, Part 3. Third book in the series is Devoted Mountain Man. This is about 63 pages. Again, novelette, novella, kind of the mix. And this one, she's facing writer's block in a cabin. Her neighbor's puppy gives her a reason to spend time with a hot lumberjack. Again, happily ever after, insta-love, age gap, all of that. This one is kind of like alpha male possessive, but you know, it is what it is. It's still not bad. I rated it like a 2.25. I mean, I don't know. She's a thriller writer who has an overactive imagination. And, you know, just that's how it goes between her and him. And you know, he's like it says lumberjack, right? I don't know. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't for me. Seduction Summit Trials by Lilah Hart, Part 4. Fourth book in the series is Rough Mountain Man, and this one's about 60-ish pages, again between the novelette and novella. This one, she's a woman on a mission, he can help, or just distract her. I don't know what it is about this one, but I really did not like it. This was a solid 2 for me, okay? Solid 2. Like, this one goes off of the last one, where with the writer. This one's the best friend of the writer, because apparently she got kidnapped because she said she wasn't coming home because she was moving to the mountains because of the lumberjack. So girlfriend had to come and find her best friend because girlfriend can be in danger, girlfriend can be in trouble, but comes across her own lumberjack. I'm so confused. It does have the happily ever after, the insta-love, the age gap, all of that stuff, but I don't know. This was not my favorite. Seduction Summit Trials Part 5 by Lilah Hart. The fifth book in the series is Jealous Mountain Man, and this one's about 55 pages, so again, that novelette novella kind of mix. And this one is, he wants to disappear, she just made him famous. I'm going to come out right here and right now and say this was a 1. I absolutely despise this book. This book is about a person who wants to be a book influencer. She takes a video of a lumberjack and posts it without his permission. And of course, the book community goes crazy. Here's the problem I have with that. The book community, whether it's on Book Talk, Bookstagram, BookTube, it doesn't fucking matter. It's toxic enough. Everybody's like, oh, Book Talk's gonna do this, oh, Book Talk's gonna do that, or Bookstagram's gonna do this, or I don't give a damn. With the book community being toxic enough, this didn't need to be make it more. I did not enjoy this one. Seduction Summit Trails Part 6 by Lilah Hart. Sixth book in the series is Ferocious Mountain Man. This is about 55 pages. Again, that novelette novella kind of mix. And this one, she came to Seduction Summit to film the Heartwood Hottie not fall for him. But when he catches her camping outside his cabin, everything changes. Happily Ever Afters, Insta Loves, Age Gaps, the whole nine, that's all in here again. For me, this was like about a 2.5-ish. Maybe a little lower, but that's about it. She's a freelance writer. You know, the, Heartwood Hotties are all on social media right now. And she's coming to do interviews and take photos. She ends up falling in love with her lumberjack and becomes the one getting her photos taken. It's not a good thing. But it ends up working out, of course. So, I mean, not bad. So let's talk Seduction Summit Trails by Lilah Hart. Kind of an overall wrap-up. So for me, if you haven't caught on, this is not my favorite series. Lilah Hart has written about 170 to about 172 books, per what Goodreads says. I have read about 100 of her books. Maybe a little less, but I'm right there. So I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of what Lilah Hart writes. Personally, I enjoy everything, for the most part, that Lilah Hart writes. This fell flat for me. I don't know what it is about this series, but for some reason, this particular series fell flat. Now, for this particular series, I would rate this whole series about a 2.5. For me, it was Possessive Mountain Man, Scarred Mountain Man, Ferocious Mountain Man, Devoted Mountain Man, Rough Mountain Man, and Jealous Mountain Man. From 3 to 1. It's not a bad series. Just for me, for what I'm used to from Lilah Hart, this just wasn't it.